Hiya, with my little video, we're going to make some stotties. Good old North East traditional favourite, stotty cakes. You may have seen in the news or on the TV or in the supermarkets been a lack of flour. Well, there isn't actually a lack of flour, there's just a lack of actually small portions of flour, like 1-2 kilo bags. Bakers can get the flour no problem, but smaller bags are hard to come by. So, companies like Asda have decided to do their bags into kilo bags and sell to customers, and also producing yeast. So what we've got today is 1 kilo of baker's flour for the bakery department. What we'll add to that, good old pack. I'm going to stick 30 grams of layer pack into that. Now, because the layer pack already has salt in it, we'll add another 10 grams, just 10 grams of salt. Give a bit of strength to it. That's it. Salt flour. Right, for water, we're just going to use some hand hot water, warm should we say. 650 mils or 650 grams. Wasn't a bad guess. Right, we're going to take our yeast. I've got 50 grams of yeast. And I'm going to add that to the water, warm water. Give this a bit of a stir. Get the yeast dispersed or dissolved, whatever you want to call it. There's lots of different methods of producing dough. We're just going to keep it easy. So, any lads out there who want to have a go at making some bread, can make it. Any girls want to make some bread, that's fine. Any families want to get the kids involved in making some bread, get everybody involved. Right, what I'm doing now, got our flour here, with the fat in. I'm going to pour that on the bench. Don't bother doing it in a bowl, they're just going to take it too long and too much effort. Now we're going to do it like making cement. So when you make cement, make a nice big hole in the middle. I'm going to pour our yeast and water into the centre there. And start bringing some of it in at the moment. Just get some of the flour incorporated into the in with the water there. It starts a little bit thicker. Bring a little bit more in. Pour the rest of the water in there. So when it's like interesting, if you start losing it, it starts to leak out everywhere. So just try and keep it all together. Here we go. This is what you call a hydration stage, which basically means you're hydrating all the flour. Yeah, so it's all nice, it all come together. the salt in there, it's going to help me make give it a taste, and with the fat in there, it's going to help it last a little bit longer. All we're going to do there now, and bring it together a bit. Be able to see it's still quite sloppy mix at the moment, but we're not worried about that yet. As you can see, it's starting to come together nicely. Let's get a scraper for the bench and we'll get on with it. There we go, keep it all together. Like I say, if you were to do this in a bowl, you wouldn't be able to do what we're going to do next. This is the most traditional way of producing bread. The method that we're going to use today has just been going for hundreds of years. As you can see, the dough's nicely come together. It's still nice and soft, that's what we want. If your dough's too hard, and your dough's too stiff, you could put a little bit extra water into it. The water's going to help you a lot. Alright, this is the kneading stage. What we're going to do, knead the dough and produce it a nice elastic dough, which is what we want. Try and keep it all together. Not going anywhere. As you can see, what we're doing is just turning it and pulling it and making the dough. This means it's going to keep you fit as well. Don't worry about overdoing it, because at this stage you won't be able to overdo it. Alright, as you can see, it's nice and sticky. I'm not too worried about that, because what will happen is, while it's fermenting, the next half an hour or so, or an hour, it will actually lose a bit of moisture. So a little extra will stick into the dough, so it will evaporate. As you can see, what we're doing is make it as stretchy as possible, which is what you're after. Okay, I think that's about it for now. Yeah, that'll do us. Let's go do that. Right, we'll leave that there for about half an hour, maybe a little bit longer. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, see you very soon. Okay, here we are, about half an hour later. I've got to say, cover your dough up with a lovely clean tea towel. Bit of flour on the top first, clean tea towel. Right, what I'm going to do now is just divide this into four. As you can see, it's nicely risen. Get our scraper. So we're going to quick into half, roughly half again. Right, to mould this, we're going to keep it simple. Just mould it around like that. Can you see what I'm doing there? Just so you tuck it under and bend it over the top. Put a little bit of extra flour, stick that on the bench, just let them sit there for a little bit. Next one again, just push it under so it ends up with a nice flat top on it, as you can see, just like this. Alright, put that there, bit of flour on top of them. Okay, same again, nice and flat. That's the underside, so it's all tucked underneath. Alright, there we go. Put your flour on the bench so it doesn't stick. That's one. Here we go. Simple as that. Nice and flat. Alright. Now we're going to roll them out. Right, okay, half an hour later, got our little balls. We don't need to roll these that much. It's a Stotty for you, just simple and round. Right, I'm going to put these on heat to rise. I'll put a bit of extra flour on there, just so nothing sticks. Leave them on there. Look a bit like a pizza dough. We're going to bake these in a frying pan. Traditionally they were made in an oven, using a frying pan, whatever they had. But back in the day, a lot of places in this area didn't have ovens. The only ovens that were around were communal ovens, which might have been in a churchyard or in the centre of town. The centre of town where everybody could actually go to get their bread baked from the bakers. So we're just going to use some boards today to let them rise. We'll give them about another 20 minutes and then we'll bake them. Right, we'll just do these ones, we'll make them the Stotty buns. So we're going to cut them into 4. Space them out a little bit. Make life a bit easier when it comes right to baking them, that's all. Okay, so we cut the rounds up into quarters, make Stotty buns. As you can see, they're starting to rise a little bit more now. Don't need to be on trays because they're not going in the oven. I'll keep this one as a whole one, and we'll show you what to do with that. Okay, these have had about another 15 minutes now to let them rise a little bit. Looks like they're not ready. One big one there. Yeah, about ready. Alright, okay, we've got the old frying pan on. Getting ready to do our first batch of Stotties and Stotty buns. Hopefully it gets nice and hot. Right, we're going to use a dry frying pan, no oil. It should be hot now, so we'll put our first one in. Being a dry frying pan, I still shouldn't be able to move around freely. Because you have more than one frying pan, you can do them all together. We could actually do them in the oven and put them on a tray. But I thought this is a bit more unconventional, so I thought we'd do it this way. This is the more traditional way that we normally do it. Cooking well, they've been in for a few minutes now. I think they're starting to get a bit of colour on the bottom, so we'll give them a turn over. I feel like they actually have a bit of a crust on them now, on the outside. As you can see, cooking well. I'll just turn the back over, get a bit of see what the other side's like. Get the other side a bit darker. Looking good, looking good. Okay, we've got one lot out. And the next lot in. Keep my frying pan nice and hot. Keep away from each other whilst they start sticking together. Frying pan's nice and hot now, so they only need about a couple of minutes each side. And we're getting there. So a third lot just gone in. Looking good. These are the previous ones. Looking delicious. Okay, this is our third lot of Stotty buns going in. I have turned the temperature down a little bit, just to make sure I'm getting baked all the way through. So it's on about half a full flame on the gas. Got the temperature down a little bit. These are the ones I cut earlier. Still hot, just come out of the pan. As you can see, looking nice. I don't know if we've got a bit of bread on, a bit of butter, sorry. Okay, I've just given the little pan a bit of a scuffle, so a bit of a clean, because it was getting a bit too much flour in there that was starting to burn the bottom of the pan. But now I'm going to do the digging, which is just here. And then we'll have to take the pan off the heat and basically put it into the pan upside down originally. I can't hold the camera and do this at the same time. But, I'll show you once I do it. Okay, there's the one we've actually buttered, and it's very tasty. Alright. Okay, here's our Stotty in the pan. What I'm going to do is just put a hole in the middle, just like that. You just saw that, finger through in the middle, just to keep it from rising too much in the centre. Alright, and that will leave it on for a few minutes. Turn the heat down a little bit more, just so we'll keep 3 in one go. Back to you shortly. Okay, the Stotty's in the pan. I'm going to show you earlier. I'll just turn it over. I did catch it a bit, but still moving around. It's not stuck. And we'll just see how it goes. There's our other little lot there. Alright, looking good. Well, it looks about done. Time to take it off. Okay, these are all of our lovely Stotty buns, nice and finished. Nice bit of colour, as you can see, nice texture. Ready for a bit of butter on them. Hope you give it a try, give me a comment, let me know how you get on. Or any questions, give me a shout. Thanks a lot.